Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy Wednesday. Let's jump in. We got some Slay the Spire. Alrighty. Let me adjust my volume. That was loud. Not for y'all, but it was for me. It is storming here, so if the stream inexplicably just shuts down, that's why. But other than that, we should be good to go. We're still on the defect. Stitches turned on. Let's go. Alright. Cats aren't with me right now. I think they just ate and they went to go lay down somewhere else. Maybe one of them will pop by before the stream's over. So we're going against Thornlord. Let's see. I like this. If we can get Juzu Bracelet real quick, that would be nice. Ooh. I'm not against it. Maybe, hold up. Obtain a random rare card could be nice. But random, just think. I don't want to curse for a colorless card. Even though the colorless card can be rare and we get to choose, I don't want to get a curse. We could lose this, but I kind of want to gamble with the random rare card and try this. Come up here, maybe get like a card here. This probably kills us actually. Like, and hold on, 1, 2, 3. 3 rest sites, a shop, and an elite. Not bad. Oh man. Yo, I was dead yesterday. I woke up with the worst headache. And like, it's been a long time since I've had a headache that has made me nauseous. But yeah, it was not great. I called out of work and everything, and like I got ready like I normally do. And opened up my computer and everything, and you know, signed in and sat there for a second. I was like, nah, this can't happen. So I you know, let my manager know and signed off, and then I went and laid in the bathroom for a couple hours. I'm feeling better now. I don't know what it was, but man, did it stink. I think, because this is what, 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, so it's the same, and we still get a shot, but the 2 rest sites are placed right before. I think we go this path. We'll gather money for this shop. We have the rest sites to go after this elite, and the early combats to kind of build. Let's get a random rare card, all for 1. All right, if we're gonna make a claw deck, this is the way to do it. This is a great card to have. We don't have any 0 cost cards yet. You and your upgrade, you just, I know I already looked at it, but this is damage. I'm sleepy. Who would have thought being sick could take it out of you? If we made Zap and Dual Cast free, that would also work. But I'm happy with an all for 1. Just because it's damage. I mean, we're gonna hit you, so we might as well. That's the best we got. You're gonna hit me for 6, but as long as we draw something, you should be dead. Hold on, it's still a little noisy. My volume control is like real finicky. I mean, you gotta. Getting all for 1 off a Niao and then getting a claw after your first fight, you gotta try. I will take a curse for the gold, because that allows us to potentially come up here and, I don't know, maybe he's just got like 8 claws for sale. That's not how it works. I think there's actually a very specific way. Like the rightmost card is always a power. You know, the bottom cards are always colorless. And I think the other ones alternate between something and something else. Alright, give me more claws. Alright, well this isn't exactly what I wanted, but also if it hits you, we're loving life. Or it just hits you entirely. We can kill you. Or we can block for 10, take 4. We could kill you and take 10. Let's do that. Let's block and take 4. Hold on. Messing with my eye, messing with my glasses, and now it's wonky. We still haven't, yeah, I was about to say, we haven't drawn the claw yet. 10 damage. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you then. We're gonna be weak, but it's fine. You have 9 HP. And we were weak anyways. Easy peasy. Power potion, I like to see it. Give me the other claw. Dual cast. I'm gonna kill you, and then we're gonna hit you, and the claw will do nothing except make our next claw better. Alrighty. What do we want here? I mean, if we're gonna go for the claw deck, then I don't want any of them, but these are good cards. Honestly, I don't hate, like, I like defrag. I also like recursion. Especially if we upgrade it, we can make it 0, but also, are we gonna make it 0? Like, honestly, I think upgrading all for one, I don't, that's not a high priority. I would say, like, upgrading, I don't even know if upgrading the claws are necessarily worth it. But, like, you know, getting a zap, getting a dual cast, getting those free so that we can bring them back with all for one, along with our claws, then I'll take a defrag. Get that focus, make our lightning better. Alright, so can we kill you? We dual cast, this is 16 damage. 16, this is, so 16, 19, 29, 34. Doesn't kill you, we take 11 damage. I mean, it gets you pretty close though. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, we get you. Yeah. I'm gonna defend because I don't want to take as much damage. Granted, I know we can heal here, but I would like to upgrade if possible. We're weak, but our claws are getting stronger. And honestly, we probably should have not taken the defrag. We need to keep our deck thin to keep these claws going around as quickly as possible. I mean, you just die. Yeah. I'll take a go for the eyes. Ooh, actually, hold on. Like, on one hand, go for the eyes is free. It's little damage, but if they intend to attack, it applies weak, so it's not useless. A leap is good block. A hologram we can use to pull all for one back. So like ideal turn, we draw hologram all for one, and like our discard or our hand is full of like the rest of our claws. We play the claws, we play the all for one, we play the claws, we play the hologram, we bring back all for one, we don't have the energy to play it. That's true. So yeah, so that's actually not great. If that's the case, then I'll take go for the eyes. It's not that it's not great, but I always take those without taking energy into consideration. I think we upgrade here. And when you're upgraded, you just apply more weak and deal more damage. 1 more damage, but you know. I think it's gotta be one of these. I'm gonna channel Zap. I'm gonna channel Zap. I'm gonna upgrade Zap. Alright, Lagavulin, here we go. I'm gonna take a power potion because we should be good here. Take a loot. This. And let's get our claws going. It's gonna wake you up anyways. I was gonna say the lightning was gonna hit you unblocked and do that. Hey, look at that. The weak actually worked. And we actually take no damage. I don't believe it. The turn kind of played itself. I mean, we're gonna be weak, which sucks, but here we go. Never mind, we don't have any discards, but we got this. We go for the eyes. So we got a zap and a go for the eyes. I'm going to all for one. Zap. Go for the eyes. Cast. There we go. We might be able to kill you. We definitely can kill you. Good stuff. I like strawberry. Could be great, could be awful. I do like stack though. This is free, but you know, every time we play it we decrease it. So I'm gonna take a stack. Yeah, we're gonna make dual cast free. There we go. Now with an all for one we can make some stuff happen. Cool. Give me more claws, please. I think we're good for this. We're taking 12 and we're weak. But we split you at 36. Let's give me 7 block. What if we defended? And then this. There we go. You're gonna debuff me somehow. Oh, you just put slimes on my deck. Okay. Like, I really want to get all for one on a turn that we aren't gonna reshuffle our deck. But it's alright. We're gonna weaken you. We're gonna dual cast. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Really just kill you. You're dealing damage. I'll take 8 to the face if I can get rid of that 12. And you're dead next turn no matter what. Okay. Another dexterity potion. Yeah, I'll take a static discharge. Okay. Alrighty. If only we had AoE. Can we get a kill on any of them? I mean, yes, but then we take a hit. So like I could all for one. Or I could like hit, defend, stack. Because this would be hit, 5 block, and then it would be 1, 2, 3. Ew, never mind. Let's just kill. This is 10, this is 6. Let's kill you because you have HP. And we're just gonna take all this damage. And I'm probably gonna die. We could have popped the dexterity potion and been a little better. As it stands, we're dying. We could kill you. Never mind, no we can't. We might be able to kill you. If we take 2 ticks, this puts us. So a lightning has to hit you. It worked. The thing that sucks is, never mind, this is our second fight. I was gonna say that we have another combat, but no, we can pivot. Alright, well, let's weaken you. Do this. Kill you. Block for 9. Might as well play static discharge. And the lightning kills you. Hey, look, another dexterity potion. I like boot sequence for the block. I like sweeping beam for the AoE because I don't want to deal with that again. Remove transformer upgrade. Remove this. There we go. What you got going for me? Now you play a power, random card costs 1 or costs 0. Oh, for the turn though. Well, that could be nice. On your rest, you add a card. Attack potion, plated armor, vulnerability. Whenever you play a power, it costs 0. A card will cost 0, which is nice, at least for the turn. Might be able to make it work with all for 1, but static discharge is our only. No, defrag is our. We have another power. I'll take modified hand. And then from there, we can't afford violence, but we could afford. We can afford orrery and try to get some. Try to get more claws. Or you take another all for 1. Beam cell. Do we need another all for 1? How many attacks do we have? We got a lot of stuff. We only have 2 claws. But we do have a lot of 0 cost stuff. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 0 cost cards. Draw 2 cards out of burn to your discard. Meh. I do like a self-repair. I'm gonna take charge battery. Nah, I'm gonna take self-repair. What are you when you're upgraded? Eh. Skip. Turbo, okay. Now we got a thicker deck. Alrighty, this could be touchy. Get rid of a strike. Gotta rest. We're probably gonna die because we only have 30 something HP. But that's fine. Okay. Pop this. Needs to be done. First things first. We don't need this. Like, yeah, we can play it, but to what end? So we want defrag. Aggregate's free, which is nice. We're gonna. There. And we don't need to play these because that's it. Now, if we had Unceasing Top, then that's a different story. Static discharge. Hey. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. Or we're not. We're gonna hit you. There we go. And we'll play this just because. I'll play this just to take that damage and to make our claws better for this fight. Self-repair. Hey, it made all for 1 free. This would be a great all for 1 play. if we weren't gonna take like a lot of damage from it. So like we can't play these, otherwise we die. Pretty much. And I hate it because it would honestly, it would be a great all-for-one play. And I think we just die. You need to take 24 damage and it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we actually did it. Alright. I'll play these just because he hasn't got his thorns up yet. But we're gonna have to put out a lot of block for this. Again, all for one. It'll be a great time. Alrighty. And he's gonna dish out like 16 damage, yeah. Alright, so we do this. We pretty much have to do this. And, okay, so we die. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We had the dream-ish. We got all for one, and then we got 2 claws like back to back, and then after that, nothing. But you can't say I didn't sort of try. And then kind of in the middle, I just said screw it and bought a bunch of cards. Who are we going against? Slimes. Alright, so we want burst damage. We kind of needed it last time too, but this is a lot of question marks. Like, it's a shop, an elite, and then it's 2 elites and a lot of question marks. It's just off on its own thing. But here, oh, this does branch off right here though. How much? Remove a card, HP, lose all gold, choose a rare colorless card to obtain. You know, I'm okay with that. Choosing a rare colorless card for not a curse, but for 99 gold, that's probably worth it. So we come here. Come here. We probably won't have any money to make this worth it, in which case we might go after this elite, and then from here, come here, and then we've got this combat up to the boss. Unless we really feel confident, want to take on the super elite. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Who's on gold? What you got? Okay. This is tough. Because on one hand, Panache is... I think we just take the bomb. Because it's like at the end of 3 turns, 40 damage to all enemies is just fantastic, as long as we survive. Panache is great if we can play 5 cards in a single turn, which is not always guaranteed. Like, this is free, it's decent enough AoE, but like, that's it. The bomb, as long as we survive, most enemies should die by the time this pops. I do acknowledge though that last time I did this path, not this path specifically, but got the bomb from Niao, I went really hard into making this like the win condition and ended up dying because of it. Because like, I could play this and all of them die, but then we would take we would take 11 damage. No, we wouldn't. Hold on. 9. I was right the first time. Like, or we could, if we evoke this, it does 8 damage. If it hits you twice, you die, which is fantastic. If we defend and kill you, then we only take 5 damage. So let's just do that. Okay. So we did, but like I said, you know, Panache would have been free, and we would. we could have gotten it out there and it wouldn't have popped, but you never know. I like Leap, but I also like a Tempest. I take a Tempest because you don't see Tempest often. Well, this turn plays itself, and this will channel 3, which will evoke 1, which will do 8 damage, and then 9 damage after that. So 8 plus 9 is 17, which will put you at like 16 HP. Or we could just bomb and then dual cast. And if we don't kill you within the next 2 turns, 2 or 3 turns, then, like, case in point, we can just play the bomb again. I think we just, you know, do what I said, just survive, and then it'll go off this turn, and they all die. Or we could just do this and kill him the old-fashioned way, and bomb doesn't pop. Skip. And then if we did this, now let's just kill you. And then channel 1 lightning. There. And all we have to do is hit you with a single strike. See, we don't need to go into the bomb every single time. We can afford to move around it. Especially if our deck gets fat. Because the bomb, like, if we want this to be a win condition, then we need to have a thin deck so it cycles around a lot so we can dish out that heavy damage. But we also need the cards that we do have to really either dish out the damage or ensure that we don't get hit. As of right now, we have neither of those. I mean, you gotta. That's so nice. Early on. Like, what is that? That's our fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I think that's so nice. I think we're better off just trying to kill you. We could have popped the focus potion and it would have been enough. But what if we... I mean, Mikey came up to say hi. What if we do this, do this? You're gonna make me vulnerable, I'm aware. But I'd rather... I'll take 2 to kill him and then we'll be fine. I probably could have zapped and then we would have gotten dual cast, but that's fine. We can do this and get you anyways. Ooh, okay. Upgraded FTL does damage. If we play less than 4 cards, we draw. Turbo gives us energy. Turbo is good with the bomb and Tempest. It allows us to play them. Yeah. Here, I think we rest. And then pivot around the elite and go into this shop. Could we go against the elite? Possibly, but I would love to have gotten Pindib, but that's okay. Gremlin Horn as well. I mean, so we can afford A hologram, boo, can't afford boot sequence, beam cell, and bullseye. I mean, it's damage. Oh, we can't afford bullseye. What am I thinking? We can afford beam cell and hologram. And a potion. Weaker fire potion. We take hologram, put a card from your discard into your hand. We can do that with turbo. We can also do it with the bomb. We can do it with a handful of things. I'll take a hologram. Sure. Remove. Strike. From here, go here. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna go here. Take injury. Then what? Probably want to rest. Alrighty then. We're gonna bank on this lightning paying dividends, as well as the bomb. Could take a focus potion, but I really want to save that for the boss fight. We could hologram, dual cast back. Or we could just play everything. I do this. And then I could block for 14, we would take 4. Or I could not kill you. Like, if we hit you with the strike and that lightning hit you, then you would have died, but there was no guarantee. But at the end of this turn, everyone dies. So do this. Oh, we drew the void. That's what it was. I was wondering why I didn't have much damage. Extra focus and orb slot. Do we want to go focus or damage? Like, we got molten egg. You'd think we should go focus, or we should go attacks, because that's 20 damage. That's not nothing. But focus is also nice, but we don't have anything that makes focus. We got Tempest. Tempest, like, these, they're not bad, but I'm gonna take Streamline just because it's upgraded. There we go. And we're just gonna be weak for this whole fight. A hologram. A zap, turbo, defend, stack. We take no damage. We've got a lightning out there. You're one hit away from dying. We could just we could play this and it will probably hit you and kill you, or we could just do this and then hit you. And then we just have to deal with you. And you we can deal with on our own terms. Like, if we channel 3, it evokes 1 for 8. This just kills you. Well, now I'm thinking, dang, we should have taken Consume, and so we could have gotten Capacitor and all the good stuff that comes from that. We could have just pivoted to focus, but whatever. I don't like any of these. Like, this is not a great first turn draw. What you doing, Split? You gonna come up here? You're gonna scratch? You stretch and scratch? Good girl. What you doing? Are you sleepy, kitty? Oh, I probably just alerted the horde. It's like when you kill a boomer in Left 4 Dead. Surprisingly, he hasn't come over. Normally, when I make that noise, he like hauls it, but because he thinks he's gonna get a treat. But not this time. Honestly, do this. We take one. We just have to survive the next turn, and then we're fine. Like, and then next turn everyone dies. Good stuff. I don't know if I necessarily want an extra turbo, but if we can get them both with Tempest, that would be nice. Rest. Alrighty. Focus. Nothing. Let me see here. Let me get some water real quick. Mikey's over there on the counter. I mean, I guess we just dual cast and then hit you. It's the best we got. There's no point in playing any of those. There is a point to playing this and a point to playing this though. And you're gonna hit real hard this turn. No, yes, yeah, you're gonna hit it real hard this turn. So we split you at. What is 150 divided by 2? Oh lord. It's 75. I believe that should be super easy. So we have to do 70. So we have to get you to 75 HP. 124 minus 7. We have to do 49 damage at least. Is that going to happen? No, but that actually kind of works out because it's gonna do 40 damage, and he's gonna take quite a hit. Like when it pops next turn, like yeah, you did a number on me. It hurts. We did draw our void, which kind of stinks, but like you're taking 40 damage. This will channel 2, which will do. We took a focus potion. We could have taken this dexterity speed potion and weakened him. We should have done that. But let's do this 5. Alright. There we go. 2 slimes with 34 HP. Okay. We're just kind of hanging out. Frail stinks, but this is great news. You're interrupted. Let's do something like that. You're interrupted. I could bomb. I think we just zap. I don't think we need the bomb. I was about to say you're gonna die, and both of you guys aren't dead, but we can. I will be fine. That works. I mean, it didn't kill you, but we still blocked through it. Okay. We did take a big hit, but it's okay. Alright. Well, All for One is upgraded, but do we have any zero cost cards that we really care about? We got turbos, and if we get Streamline to pop, that'll be okay, but no. Bias Cognition, just sure. I want Sozu, but like we have the potion belt, and I like potions. Remove 2 cards from your deck. We can get rid of energy, or energy. We can get rid of injury. What are you when you're upgraded? It's just extra focus. Yeah, it's just one extra focus. You can get rid of injury and another strike. And maybe we can just pivot into like a hard electricity build. I don't know. Why not? Get rid of injury. Get a strike. I would like better attacks. The one thing I've noticed is, I don't know, we don't have, we've yet to, like, we have been offered some decent enough attacks, but I feel like we've been offered better cards in exchange. Like, I don't know, capacitor. I mean, I like capacitor, but I don't know. We will figure it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4. I like it. I like that a lot. We get it before and after the elite, right into another elite, and then we're golden. In theory. I do want a shop though. We can pivot around this elite and get to a shop. We can do this. It's a lot of combat. And then shop. Birds. Alright. Well, that's not great. If only we had thorns. We could weaken one of them. You have the most HP. And then we're gonna take this and take no damage and or dual cast. What you doing, Spit? So we take no damage. They're still doing their thing. This would be a great bomb turn. There we go. Honestly, oof. I was like, I could hologram. No, because there's no point. Because we wouldn't be able to do anything. We live this turn, like, we're getting hit. But if we live this turn, they all die. I mean, that's the best we can do. So you're gonna hit me for 10. And then you all die this turn. It's too late to make a claw work. I don't want it. Cold Snap is decent enough damage and channels Frost. I don't want any of these. And I will take this. Choose or heal. Choose or heal. Choose or heal. Choose or heal. I think we gotta heal. Oh, well, we'll do this. Block. You won't die. This is what this turn was made for. Like, look at that. Look at that damage. That's fine. You've taken too long and you will be killed. That was the perfect turn. All enemies channel 1 dark. Sure. This is gonna be rough. this, streamline, hologram, streamline, hit ya, and then dual cast. That's decent enough damage. We're now confused. So the rest of this fight is anybody's guess. Lord, this does nothing. If we play this, it will help secure the fight. It'll help secure the fight for the future as long as we can live, but this helps us take no damage. Or not take no damage, it helps us take less damage. Oops, I just conked my computer table real hard. Just do this. We'll take the 18 to the face. It's what? 5. It's 5 less damage because the defend was only for 5. Channel 3. We have no focus up. We can doom and gloom. I do that because I'm gonna anticipate getting dual cast if it, you know, didn't cost so much. Stack is worthless right now. We could defend again and then dual cast. I think, no, this doesn't get you. It doesn't get you, but you're at 10. And if we can get some decent enough attacks, then you're good. Lose 40 gold, upgrade a card, lose 60 gold, transform 2 cards. 90 gold, remove and upgrade a random card. We're about to go into a shop. Potentially. Yes, we're going into a shop. Let's just upgrade a card. And we can make this not exhaust. Make this do more damage. We can make this to where we can play it for 1. We can make this to where we have more focus. Yeah, look at how adorable she is. Look at her when she's sleeping. She's got her little paws out there. Do. What you doing, Spire? What you doing? Do you like the chin scratches? Look at this cat. Look at how adorable she is. Oh, look at you. Maybe that's what I should do. Is just go into just chatting and just sit here and like play with the cat for an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at those paws. Look at those paws. You gotta be gentle when you're scratching under the chin though. When you're going the side, like right here, like her cheek, you're good to go. But under the chin, she really like only likes it if you just go with the I don't know, go with the grain, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term. Oh, sleepy kid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is that the spot right there? Look at this. Look at how cute this cat is. Yeah, you're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're upgrading a card. Let's just upgrade the bomb. We're gonna smith. And we're gonna upgrade probably bias cognition. Yeah. Make it that much better and give us that at 1 extra turn of focus. Hey. Sure. And then from there, damage to all enemies, weakness, or extra focus. I'm not against it. Or we can remove an extra card. Sure. Get rid of a block. We could not have afforded strike dummy. Alrighty then. Boot sequence. Turbo. I mean, it does not matter. Last mission was that Tempest. Okay, and now we just gotta start killing you guys. Turbo. Doom and gloom. Let's just kill you. That way everything can focus on you and you'll be dead next turn. In theory. There we go. I'm just really building everything for a solid, just like turbo, bias cognition, like or capacitor, and then double energy tempest. That's essentially what I'm building towards now. Mikey's still eating his dinner. Do this, do this, do this. We're only taking 3? Never mind, I was completely wrong. This is damage. We could bring back nothing useful, or we could just die. This isn't helping. Alright, well. Needs to be played, and these don't matter. Draw 3 cards. Hey, it kind of matters. Choose one of 3 random cards to put in your hand that costs 0 this turn. Could be nice, or master strategy. What could we draw? If we drew Streamline, that would really help. Turbos are less useful, but Streamline would very much help. We could do this and play the bomb just in case. If this fight lasts more than 2 turns and we live, something messed up. I'm so glad we got Streamline back. Might as well do Bullseye. Have to heal. Has to be done. Oh lord. Well, we're gonna boot sequence, and then we're gonna draw 3 cards. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we can play every card. Turbo, double energy. If only we had Tempest. I'm going to... I think we gotta hard focus you because you'll ensnare me. Do this. Do this. Hit you, and then do this. We still take a hit, but I don't believe we die. Bias cognition, here we go. This. Bias cognition. I think now we die. We could bring Bullseye back and kill you. Or not Bullseye, we can bring Streamline back and kill you. And die. Is there any way we get out of this? We could hologram stack. We could hologram stack. That would give us 10, 13 block. In which case we still die unless Tempest kills you. Hold on. If we hit you, then do this, and then Tempest. If one of these hits you, we live. Never mind, we die. Never mind, we live with one, because I can't do math. Wonderful. If we doom and gloom, we have not gotten the bomb out there. It is the last card to draw. If we doom and gloom, you die. If we dual cast, that'd be 12 plus 14, which is 26. You still live. We would have to block for... I mean, either way, we're going to die because we can't block for 22. So, we'll do this. Do this. If both of them hit you, it would have killed you. Because I forgot it was dual cast. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. If this hits you, we still die. Like, no matter what, we die. Alright, well. Huh. The defect, man. I don't know if... Well, I'm playing badly, don't get me wrong. But... I need to... do something. I need to hone in on my defect skills. Alright, here we go. Hexaghost. We can hemorrhage some HP here. What do we got? Colorless card, 3 random potions. Choose a rare card. Yes. Yeah. Choose a rare card. It would take a lot of damage. We could. Do. No. Not a huge fan of that, but also, like, I want over. Where do I want? I kind of wanted this section right here. Like all of that, but in order to get to it, we have to get through this elite. So let's save it for just in case these question marks are solid. Oh, I mean, but like, hold on, let's do this. So, on one hand, Echo Form, the first card you play each turn, is played twice. It's very nice. Seek is also very nice for getting what we need. Creative AI could give us Echo Form, and we could upgrade it to make it cost less. And it's not ethereal. Do we go question marks then and try to avoid this fight? Nah, no. We can make this work. But we're gonna hope that creative AI pays dividends here. I'm just gonna hit you. Don't worry, he's gonna hit me for 1, but he's gonna channel lightning. If we go, I'm saying, if we go against the Awakened one, this is gonna suck, but that's assuming we even make it to the Awakened one. This is not enough damage. Okay. A doom and gloom. Sure. Omamori. Alright, cool. I like Omamori. Give me this. Negate the curse. And that will make this shop worth it. Hold on. I like Apotheosis. Upgrade all of your cards for the rest of combat. It's so nice. But I like a storm, but we could also get a storm from the thing. Let's do some math. 284 minus 181. There's the 103. We can still afford storm. Could take a turbo. I would like for this to be upgraded though. We could take a storm. Make it an 8. That way, no matter what, whenever we get creative AI, we're gonna love life. Unless we get apotheosis, but we need to upgrade that first. Or we could take turbo to ensure that we could play apotheosis, doom and gloom, creative AI. You know the drill. Give me a turbo. I want storm. But no, we can get storm from creative AI. Yo, is exactly what I was talking about. Obtain a relic and negate the curse or heal. Let's heal. And then sure. Okay, we're gonna take 5. We can get you up here and we get a dual cast out, we're gonna be real happy. Turbo. Create apotheosis. We're gonna take a hit. It's just gonna happen. We're not gonna get a kill. But we can do this, and we can hit you, and then we can dual cast. And we're taking a hit. But it's okay because we're going against the Hexaghost. Might as well, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. If we can get a dual cast with this, 2 of them are dying. Hey, case in point, you love to see it. And we're just gonna hit you. So you see, look, we got storm, so we're loving life. Hey, bias cognition. Defend. Oh, I mean, you're gonna die anyways, but okay. That went well. I'm gonna... I don't know. Not take any of these. I don't know. I like Glacier. Glacier could be useful. Do we rest and go into this fight? I think we rest, do this fight, and then go from here. Because this fight could be hot garbage or it could be super easy. You're gonna weaken me, but it's fine. I'd rather take no damage and then just kill you. No creative AI this time. But we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can do that. I don't know if half of that was necessary, but I did it. I like strawberry. I would like to lose a little bit of HP. Like these could all be just money, right? So let's go after this elite. Creative AI. I love that I got that first. Might as well. Is this the time to pop? Not yet. There we go. Is now the time to pop? No. We gotta bide our time, see what we get. Static discharge. Good enough. Then we hit you. Alright, this is the best we got. Doom and gloom, we're gonna defend. Might as well, and we'll hit you. We got 2 machine learning, so we're drawing a lot. You love a buffer. Give me this turbo. Give me this. Give me this sweeping beam. I want you up front to do the dual cast, but it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This will do that, and then we've got, what is this? 4 block. We take no damage. You'll have to see it. All right, and you're gonna take a time turn off. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's like this. That just kills you. I don't think it's wise to take another creative AI. That seems a little. Part of that seems a little too crazy, but also like, let's do it type thing. Because that could be funny. And we're gonna upgrade because we got 61 HP. We kind of need to lose HP, and I think we either. Which one would I like? Like, on one hand, if I upgrade Apotheosis, then it's one cost. You know, we're loving life, right? But if we upgrade a creative AI, then it costs less forever. Whereas if we upgrade Apotheosis, we have to get Apotheosis before these. Or we could take Seek and, you know, upgrade Seek, and then we could grab, I don't know, Apotheosis. Like, if we had both creative AIs, we could take Apotheosis and Turbo, and then Apotheosis, Turbo, creative AI, and the other one, maybe? I don't know. Let's do this. Remove and lose 7 HP or gain gold. Like, I want the gold, but we also kind of need, like, we kind of need to lose HP. And with that, pick strike. I want some better defense. Alright, well, let's do it. Nothing? Or card removal? Yeah. Let's just keep it even. Remove a defend. This is fine. Hey. And then we seek the Doom and Gloom. And I mean, the Doom and Gloom kills you all. So I'm gonna Doom and Gloom this week. No. I don't really care about Ball Lightning. Like, it's I would like. Yeah, we can make it work. Recursion also works. Recursion also is nice. Let's take a Ball Lightning, though. Well, he's gonna scale like nothing else. Let's upgrade Seek. We want a duplication potion real bad. Oh, I mean, we got a duplication potion, but we want to use it real quick. Like, you're gonna hit me real hard. We might have to use the duplication potion on something. Like, we could dump it on creative. We could use a duplication potion on creative AI and get a bunch of powers going through, which could make this just outrageous. We could double up on Doom and Gloom, which would evoke 2 lightnings and channel 2 darks. If we dual cast and do the same thing, it's just going to be the same, but except So we can do a hefty amount of damage on you, and we have another creative AI. So I'm going to do this, and we healed from that, so that's nice. Then we're gonna dual cast, and you guys are up front, and you're gonna build. This is gonna suck. All right, this is kind of the turn we want. Do this. We're gonna creative AI. I think we could seek the other creative AI. This evokes one dark orb. Well, you're only hitting for 6. I think we just defend. We just defend. At 2 cards. Since we've got the time. Give me a ball lightning. Okay. And we should get dual cast next turn. Alright. How do we do this? Well, we have to defend. It has to happen. Bias cognition. Dual cast. And then I want to save this. Yeah, we can still play that. That's fine. Okay. So you're hitting me for 4. Ooh, electrodynamics. And another bias cognition. Do this. You love to see it. Do a zap. I want to play electrodynamics, but I think we do this to take no damage. We can get another creative AI, even though we drew our void. Do this. I think we just kill you. I should have just... Yeah, I was about to say, I should have just killed you, but there. Alrighty. Okay. Now this is tough because on one hand we could take Echo. We could take Echo Form, just to guarantee that we have one. But I don't know about that energy requirement. Fission, I don't want. Hyper Beam, it's good AOE. I don't like the focus loss, but also if we get a lot of bias cognitions like we just did from you know what I'm talking about, from we get focus from bias cognition from creative AI, then we're happy. And I think we gotta take Philosopher's Stone for that energy. Give me ice cream, that would be awesome. Also, I also want this shop. And then another shop. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5 rest sites with a shop. And yeah, I like that. Is there anything else? All we have to do is hope that these aren't the slavers or the bullies, the thugs, whatever they're called. Birds. Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turbo. We're gonna seek. We should have apotheosis. Come on, we're smarter than that. We could bring a Doom and Gloom and a Sweeping Beam. There. Everyone falls. And you have the most HP. For some reason I thought that was going to kill you. But yeah, these guys do nothing unless we evoke them. But that's alright. You're hitting. I was about to say, if we evoke it, we're loving life. And this evokes, and yeah. That actually worked out really well. Pull a card from your discard into your hand. That would work. Oops. That works if we miss out on like a creative AI or apotheosis or heck even a turbo. Yeah. I'm okay with the hologram. All right. Upgrade or get a special relic. At the other turn, risk con. Nah, this is an upgraded card on my deck. You dealing more damage. You not exhausting is nice. Upgrading these two to make them, you know, good or well, cost less is also nice. But I'm gonna do a hologram. It's a, I don't want to say like a lame or cheesy play, but I feel like this not exhausting helps because we can use it whether or not we play Apotheosis, and it actually helps us get Apotheosis if we miss it, and we can still use it afterwards. Okay, regular fight. That's a-okay. I'm going to do this, and then okay. Just block. We're gonna take a hit. You're gonna steal money from me, and oh, never mind. We got Hyper Beam. Hold up. Do this. We're gonna seek. We're gonna bring Apotheosis. We don't need creative AI. So I'll take it. Do this. Hyper Beam. Dual cast. Both of you die. You love it. Double energy. I'm not against it, but also I don't think we need it. Streamline is damage, but it's also a 2 cost. At least until we, get it going. Shop. I wish I could afford Fossilized Helix. We missed it by 15. 15 gold cost us Fossilized Helix. Did I spend any money? Yes, I spent a lot of money on the last floor. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Tiny chest. Cultist. I do like this for some strength gain, but we don't. What do we even do that kills things? Like dooming, we do dish out some damage, but I feel like it mostly comes from us like generating a lot of powers and then letting our lightning that comes from that do all the work. So do we want this and go after question marks? Because we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then the next question mark on the next floor will be guaranteed. It'll be guaranteed. We can afford both of them. I'm happy about that. This is like the 3rd time I've passed up Echo Form though. It feels weird. Alrighty then. Seek. Apotheosis. Who's hitting? Both of you are hitting. For 20 damage. Give me Apotheosis and Hyper Beam. Let's do this. It's fine. Boom. We are vulnerable. Let's just go ahead and defend. We'll take 11, but we can rest right here. I feel I'm okay with that. Oh, look at this. So turbo, double energy, creative AI, and then we just play our hand. These will do nothing. That pretty much won't do anything. We take no damage. So we're about to see what this stuff can do. Bias cognition. Zap. Oops. There we go. I clicked off screen. We could bring back a hyper beam, which does not kill you. And we also take a hit from that. We could bring back turbo. And then play everything else. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll capacitor, we'll lightning, hit you, and we'll hit you. Okay. We're still taking a hit, but we're getting somewhere. Static discharge, zap. I don't want you to hit me. So what could I do? I could hyper beam. 9. Oh yeah, that lowers all of our stuff. If I could bring back a 0 cost something or other. Or just block. We wouldn't have killed you either way, I don't think, but it's okay. I was about to say, Doom and Gloom should kill you. Rest. There we go. She's still sleeping. She's wonderful. Come here. Okay, we're going against these guys. Turbo, creative AI, and defend. Hey, we'll just play everything. Okay, let's get this gravy train rolling. What you gonna give me? Another creative AI. Alright, well. Apotheosis. Then Seek. Give me double energy and creative AI. And then we're gonna double energy and creative AI. Creative AI, static discharge. Because I would like to make our lightning actually do something right now. And then we can dual cast for the fun of it and then hit you. You're probably going to heal or buff. Alright. Bias cognition. You love to see it. A loop. You love to see it. And we should have played heat sinks. That's okay. Might as well. I could hologram. If I hologram, it has to be either a 0 cost or turbo. Or a dual cast. I mean, it is 0, but I think we have to hologram turbo. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. That's fine. You'll be fine. Bias cognition. Dual cast. I was about to say you should die now. We can get 4 creative AIs out there. Just hit you, and then when you evoke, you do 15 damage. We could just hologram, dual cast, and do this, and then you die. Nah, we're good. The shop is less worth it, but I always appreciate it. This would make it 0. Let's make it channel 2. This just makes it better. But also, if we're getting funky with creative AIs, I don't really want to I don't want to have to rely on Hyper Beam. I want all the energies to play all the powers and do all the things. Like, if we're going against the Awakened one, I want to be able to play enough powers to guarantee that we either kill him before he can kill us, or that we get enough buffers that he can never touch us. In which case, get a pretty static discharge. Lee's waffle, no, ink bottle. You know that's gonna happen quite a bit, I feel. An artifact. That would work. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. That's actually really tough. So that would have been nice too. We missed that by like 30-ish. So we could take an entropic brew, go into the boss fight, pop the cultist, pop the skill potion, pop entropic brew, and then plop whatever we get. Or take fruit juice just for the 5 max HP. Or we could take panacea. In which case we might be able to use that to mitigate like a bias cognition where it's like a permanent focus up. I'm taking entropic brew. Because I feel like if we get the creative AIs going, I feel like bias cognition is within that pool enough. Like, as in, the chance, if we getting 2 creative AIs out there, the chances of us getting bias cognition are not insignificant. So, we go this combat. We took tiny chest, we should go here. Like, yeah, we miss out on this, but tiny chest. Hey, look, another shop. Could we have afforded any of these? There's Lee's waffle. We had like 120 something. Couldn't have afforded any of those. We could have gotten Leap. Or Sunder. I'm not against Sunder. Sunder would have been good. That's alright. We're getting tiny chest and give me all that dexterity. One of these question marks being a chest makes me happy. Yes. Give this to me. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. I wish it was the Necronomicon, but it's okay. We gotta rest. Alrighty then. This, give me Seek. Entropic Brew. Give me an energy potion. Give me another. We're gonna do everything, right? Toy Ornithopter just got its money's worth. All right, we're gonna seek our Seek. Then we're gonna seek Apotheosis and Turbo. And then we're going to Apotheosis, Turbo, Creative AI, Creative AI. I want to do this because it's 51 damage. But I think I'm not gonna do it. Here we go. And this is where we start to do some fun stuff. Bias cognition, electrodynamics, static discharge. Let's freaking go. Yeah. So it turns out Nilry's Codex could actually be hilarious. We could amplify an Echo Form and then just take 28 damage to the face. I think we snap. And then let's, if we Doom and Gloom and then Glacier. Alright, so 8 plus 10 is 18. Hey, look, a Seek. Well, nothing's in our draw pile, so that's a bit of a bummer. Never mind. All is forgiven. And we can seek our turbo. Play turbo. And now what? What all do we got going on? We could amplify heatsink. Well, I'm gonna doom glue and ball lightning. I'll heatsink. That'll get us through our deck real quick. And I'm gonna skip. We're taking 4, but we're gonna channel some lightning. Give me creative AI. Give me a loop. And I'm okay with this. Give me a dual cast. No. Well, we could have taken aggregate, it would have given us some energy. Here we go. Nothing in our discard. I was thinking of, where's Amplify? We get Amplify Buffer, that would have been nice, but it is not going to work. So we're going to turn out a random common card now. Nah, so we're gonna buffer. Hey look, we got an achievement. Cool, powerful. We could, hey look, there's Amplify. We could amplify defrag. We still gotta kill you though. Like you're doing your stuff. Granted, we have like a bunch of stuff going on over here, but we'll play this for free. That's what we should have done is pay attention to Eden Bottle. I think we just start hitting you. Like we've got a buffer, so we don't need to block. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure. We're gonna have like 5 powers next turn. Hey, look, another buffer. Give me another defrag. Sure. Give me a turbo. Give me another creative AI. Give me a dual cast. Give me a zap. Alrighty then. This is definitely a thing. Hey, look, a storm. Give me a storm. We're like half of our hand next turn is going to be powers. You're 10 strength up. We had just drew 3 creative AIs. All right. We kind of need to kill you. Like real quick. But we also need to not take damage. So let's do this. I think we hologram. We could hologram a turbo. No, that gets a little too nutty. I think we hologram a glacier. So we take no damage, and then yeah, we're taking no damage. We'll hit you with a ball lightning. Nah. Alrighty, much better. Our focus is starting to go down. Static discharges are hilarious. I mean, you know what I'm thinking. Like, if we amplify Storm, and then play Static Discharge, or we could, what we do is we play Storm, because wait, we have buffers. We have buffers. We Storm. We amplify. We Static Discharge. And then we dual cast. And then we zap. Skip. Yep. Alrighty. This should... It doesn't kill you, but it gets mighty close. What we do is we turbo, and then we buffer, and then we storm. Then you're at 43 HP, and then we just kill you. It was weird, but it worked. I will take another seat. During boss elites, get extra energy. Remove 2 cards. They drop an additional relic. I think, like, this could be interesting. But I kind of want the extra energy, because while we can kind of get our turbos and our double energies, I don't want to say with relative ease, but like we can kind of get started in an okay spot. I still would rather have the energy, so just in case we don't have to worry about it. Time Eater. Time Eater is going to be a problem. Time Eater is going to be a problem. At least it's not the Awakened one, which would actually body me. Time Eater is also a problem, though, because getting the... Like, he's going to get strength up just... Like, we're going to trigger his time mechanic just getting set up. You know, like our Seek, our Turbo, Double Energy, Apotheosis, Creative AIs. Just getting those out there and then playing whatever powers come from that is going to be a problem. Heck, we are over, and this would be a good stopping point. Yeah, I think we should stop right now and come back next Wednesday and finish this run, because we're already almost like 10 minutes over, and I gotta go to bed, and this whole floor is gonna take a hot minute. Like, what pathing would I like? We can try to figure out pathing so I can forget it next week. Honestly, I just want to get to the boss. Like, this guarantees tiny chest. One, two. Honestly, this might be the safest path, because it's what we get: tiny chest. 1, 2, 3. We don't get a second tiny chest payout, but we get one fight. Do this. We get a shop. We get a rest. We get a super elite, which sucks, but I think we could possibly be. We should be able to handle it. Come here. And then whatever this is right here, and then this right here is going to be a problem, but then we got that. So let's do this fight so we don't have to make our boss selections next week, and we're just gonna turbo, and then we're going to ball lightning, dual cast. Glacier, hologram, dual cast. There we go. Give me a hyper beam. We should be able to kill you relatively quickly. Hey, give me. You and you. This, give me you and you. Do this, do this, do this. You love it. How many turbos do we have? 1. Really? We only have 1 turbo? Huh. I'm gonna take a stack though. Okay, there we go. proceed, and then we are going to save quit for next week. Just in case, what did I take? I took stack. I won't remember, but maybe just the fact of me saying I won't remember will help me remember. All right, and we will come over here and I'll sign off. We'll be done. So that was good run. Potential for a win. If we can get our creative AIs and our apotheosis out real quick against the time eater, and like if we can get a bunch of, I don't know, bias cognitions, and static discharges, so something along the lines that generates a lot of lightning, or either something along those lines, or like storm, like amplify storm worked really well, but that was amplifies a skill and we don't have it. We just got that from a skill potion. But like static discharge, like a lot of those would be really nice because the time meter hits frequently. Like he hits times X, like I think every time. I don't think he ever just hits hard. I think he always hits multiple times. And we'll need buffers. This, I'm talking like best case scenario, these creative AIs. But I think the powers will allow us, if we get good powers, you know, like RNG blesses us, I think we can get enough powers from our creative AIs out there to where we can just kind of be a little absurd, where it's pretty much, my main concern is if he straight up just kills us, right? We play too many cards to where he scales too quickly and we just die. That's my concern. But we'll take care of that next week. So that'll do it for tonight's stream. We'll be back on Friday with some Monster Train. Everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Eat some good food. Get good sleep. Don't do anything stupid. I'll see you all on Friday. Peace.